with still 3 days left in the old drought. We've got a lot of projects going on, namely this one, which is going to be storing water. It's going to be done in such a way that is going to be beautiful, because we're going to back this whole place up, which is going to flood all this and all that. Oh, possibly, yeah, almost certainly all this. We're going to have to get these guys to build a dam. That's going to take care of our water problem, though, that's for sure. Okay, well, how much are dams? Dams are just wood, so I'm not too concerned about it. Do need to go quite a long ways to do it. It's going to have to be back here if we want it to be the shortest area, which is kind of too far. I want this to fill with water, so I think we go across here, right? How could this go wrong? Can they even reach that? Yes, they can. That's going to take a lot of wood, so we're going to add a little more wood, a little more logs. Oh, they have... Oh, I see. They're getting 100. Perfect. How much do they have? 10. Wait, what? Let's double check. Did I have the logs set for 100? Logs are set for 100. Maybe we need more people at this place. They've got 20. Okay. There we go. That should help. Meanwhile, another day for water. We've got 200 water, so that's fine. I'm going to add one more water worker here. Gotta be careful we don't dry it out completely. But look at these beavers go. They're doing good work. Great work, I'd say. And we are just going to go to one height, because this level here, which I believe is this level here, wraps all the way around. So we're not even going to be able to do it this wet season, TBH. So, do need to be careful that we don't flood Bill Henley's town here. Because Bill Henley would be mad, and then we wouldn't ever get the poem Invictus written, which is what this town is named after. Invictus. So, keeping on. Toy watch, everybody build. We've got plenty of resources now, with the exception of gears. But we're getting gears. Slowly and surely. Nope, not at all. We're low on planks again. So, we've got plenty of... We've got... Where's my wood? Logs, 114 logs. They're only taking one at a time anyway. So we're gonna let everybody work hard. We still have 9 beavers who have no job. No job. So that's a thing. And then of course, as they build this, we're gonna have to lower it, because it is a triple floodgate. Which, is that at that height? No, which is one height too many. At least one height too many. So, actually, can we do this now? Does not appear so. But we can do this now, so that when it's built, it won't be an issue. The water's going to start coming today, but this isn't going to be built in a day. We need lots of planks, which we don't have currently, but we will have shortly. Okay, no power, of course. The wind is very fickle out here. Very fickle. It's actually terrible. Problem with wind farms? Question mark? I don't know. But here it comes, and you'll see it go right through this floodgate, because it is, of course... Oh, and look at this. We did run out of water. Literally, actually. All the way out of water. So we'll get everybody pumping water right now. because we have 0. Down to 50. Oh, the overnight water is going to be a little sparse. But these guys have all their water that they need. They've got, oh, they have 41, and we have 0 over here. But they won't for long, so don't panic. No, there's no water marks over their heads or anything. Now there is, but there won't be very long. Perfect. Lots of water coming in. This guy will go, he'll get water. Of course, it's gonna be fine. Please, please, please don't panic. Waiting for gears. 9 more gears. What really grinds my gears is the power situation. Although we're providing more power than we need, we've got more planks than we're going to need for now. It's working. 4 more of these to be built, and then we will start playing with the water. And of course these guys, look at this. Oh no, wait. I built the wrong stuff. Okay. Don't panic. Nobody told me that I deleted the wrong stuff here. That I did the wrong stuff. Those have to be actual dams. Nope, I mean actually levees. Or else this won't work. I almost did that twice. Which is just logs. I think we have 4 logs over here. Oh, we have no logs in general, so we need to start getting logs again. So everybody keep getting logs. We've got a lot of wood projects going on, which is not ideal for people that need wood. So, but we'll get there. It'd be nice to have 2 more people living here, but we have to take care of the dam first, or else it'd be terrible. So what we should do, probably, is put a log pile in here. Probably here by the builders. Get that built. There shouldn't be, it doesn't cost anything, just time. Perfect. Now they can start distributing logs et al. Yeah, I think that works. What? Wow, look at that little hole there where they can't reach because of the road situations. Cool. This is gonna take a while, but this is gonna take a while too. So, no worries at all. No worries at all. We do need more wood, which we could grow up here, possibly. Every tree takes like 8 days, I think, 9 days, as long as it's watered. And of course, it will be watered because we've got plenty of water going on. These things are filling, as you can see. The water is going up, so that's good. We just need to keep pumping as quickly as possible. And every beaver is doing their part right now. We have 104 planks, so now the gears are the issue. And we could probably get away with building 1 more gear workshop. I think we're gonna do it, because it'll take but a second. That's the last building I can put on this row before we have to do some redesign. But this literally is just going to take logs and planks, which is good. We'll just up that priority a little bit so that they're not bringing all that material over here, which also takes planks and wood. Actually, they've got all the logs. They're just waiting on logs over here. So that'll be done before the next dry season. Great. That's exactly what needs to happen. Yeah, we've just got a shortage of wood. Great. I could have this guy. No, he can't get wood anywhere else. Might need it. We'll probably get another one of those eventually. Maybe put it up top here. In fact, we'll just tell them to get the rest of this disgusting, ooh, not buildings, resources, disgusting resources out of here. They're all in the way. because we can grow trees up here easily. And that would be good. Oh, look at them go. Waiting on a couple more gears. Look at this. This is going to be perfect. It's not going to be, I don't know, this portion might not be done before the flood or the dry season, but it's going to be close. But this is going to fill up with water too. And look at all these trees back here, happy trees. Perfect. Oh, the Cure Workshop's done. And of course, somebody's working there because there are 7 beavers with no jobs. 7 beavers with no jobs. We've got so much science too, so I might want to start thinking about researching things. Actually, we could just do an observatory. It needs a lot of power, so I'm not going to do it yet, but that's cool. That's cool. Leisure. Oh, a shrine. We do need to get the beavers to have more entertainment. They're probably very sad. You there. You there. So he would like... Oh, do we not grow enough sunflower seeds, I would guess? Yeah, probably not. I mean, that's our smallest farm right there. Although the berries, not much bigger when we've got 413 berries. But, let's see, the campfire would give them fertility. The rooftop terrace would give them fertility. I'm not too interested in that right now. But books makes their working speed go up. And you know what? We have plenty of paper. So, let's look into books. The printing press requires power. We're going to need another large windmill eventually. But not yet. Oh, they're almost done. Look at that. We can't raise it yet, but it is nice to know that they are almost done. I'm tempted to raise it anyway. But we can't afford to flood this yet. Can I raise it 1 though? Very confused. I don't think so. I think because the way this works here is it's raised a half, right? Oh, so I can raise half maybe. We'll do that. We'll raise it a half when I can, when they're done, which is just in 1 more log. Very good. Very cool. Let's go ahead and get the forester out here. Yeah, because why not? What does that take? Logs and planks. We've got planks. We will have some logs. A little bit higher of a priority. Oh, it's just a build. Okay, it's just a build thing. And they'll be good to go. Let's under the water. Here's like sand or something. See that? Or rock, possibly. Cool. Very nice. It's done. So let's raise this by half. There we go. Yeah, half's no problem. Although it did slow things down a little bit. It floods over here a little bit. Not too concerning anymore. Nope, okay, good. I could flood it and let the water fill this up. Let's do that. Let's see if that'll flood up here. We'll go with a solid 2. Just long enough to get water to flood into this. And I will make sure it doesn't flood into this. Okay, here it comes. Filling, filling, filling. Okay. And the water's wrapping around just as expected. But not anymore. And now this is full. Yay. Plenty of water if we need it. Does not help much anywhere except for here, but... Oh! Well, a little flooding doesn't hurt too much. Oh, yay, it's ready. So, we need power. I'm just going to do 1 large windmill out in the open here. Probably like right there. All right, it's just going to take a few paper and gears, of which we have no gears. But In total, we've got 1. No, we'll just be waiting patiently for that. The explosives factory, not important yet. Let's make sure that they know that we need this to be built first, so that we can start smelting some good old-fashioned metal into something. You know, just right up into something. Still get a little bit of flooding now and then, but I think that'll smooth out eventually. It's not affecting anything else, is it? No. Okay. Also, to double check, okay, there's nothing this way that will be flooded. It's just this valley here that will be flooded if we don't build this, which is a lot of wood, to be honest. But look at this. Let's plant some trees. I think we just do birches here. There we go. Prioritize your birches, of course. Let's gonna lower this because we're getting some weird effects with the water, which I don't like. All right. There's gonna be 1 pine tree in the midst of all those birches. And 3 out of 20 so far. All the paper has been delivered and all the planks have been delivered, so that's good. It's just a matter of getting gears. Getting 90% productivity, except for when the wind stops, which is becoming more and more often. Still, I think we're doing all right. It hasn't been the end of the world yet. Or the end of Beaverton. They have... Whoa, why aren't we delivering water, boys? What are you doing? Water. Yeah, we need water. Up in here, guys. Probably... There's no low spots. We're in the low spot here, so I can't just bring water over. But, no. Water should be a priority. Please. We have 40 water, okay. Oh, so some of it's not in here, some of it's in here. Yeah, there's 23 water in here, okay. That's okay-ish, I think. Yeah, it's okay-ish. Water power 535 out of the 520 we need is good. That's good. But we really need more chopping of trees. But we're working on it. Everything's being worked on. Oh, the water's full. So really just need this to get going. We're at 6 out of 20. I think we'll be there soon. But literally every gear is being used every time it's made, which is unfortunate, to say the least. It's gonna be fun flooding this whole area, though. Real fun. But maybe it's never gonna happen. How many more people can we bring over if I build another house? 3 more? We do have a flood in 3 days. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna migrate 3 adults over to Bill Henley's right now. Migrate. And make sure they go here and work. Did they come over? Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Well, that's the goal. We'll see how it all goes here. It's nice to have this done, but there's a lot of work to be done. A lot.